Alright, what up guys? We're going to be playing Activision's H.E.R.O. Helicopter Emergency Rescue Operation, I believe is what it was, what it stood for, by John Van Ryzen. And I have a trainer, but I'm going to say no. As tempting as some of these are. Alright, and this is the demo, so basic game. You have a helicopter pack. You press up to fly up, left and right to move left and right. I don't think down does anything. Actually, no, excuse me. Down drops a stick of dynamite. To go down, you actually just let gravity do it. The button shoots an eye laser. And then touching the obstacles kills you like that. And also you can blow yourself up with the dynamite. I think that's about all there is to it. I guess this is also the first game that featured the Activision rainbow, so you might notice that at the bottom. And like always, I usually start with the version of the game I'm familiar with, so the game I have an emotional connection with. And then after that, I sometimes go and explore the other ports and versions of the game. I'm not actually sure which one was the original one with H.E.R.O. Yeah, I only played the Commodore 64 one as a kid, so this is where I'm going to start. All right, let's get going. Let's see. Yes, okay. I have the right thing. So down does the stick of dynamite. Shoot the laser to kill the spider. First level's pretty darn easy. So you can actually start on different levels. Like with River Raid, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the original. And I guess the storyline is that this is like a mine, and you're going around saving the miners that got trapped in a cave-in. Alright, so I literally cannot get through that spider. You can also run across the holes if you do it right, because, I guess you just have enough speed, it just happens. You can also use your helicopter to, like, slow your fall. I heard a rumor that somebody was trying to make a graphics improvement patch for this game. I actually have no idea where that ended up going, if they actually did it or not. I don't see the need for a graphics improvement patch. The game does what it's supposed to do. You guys notice it went dark on me. That's because when you hit the lanterns, they go out. Fortunately, the sticks of dynamite light things up again. Alright, and then this is going to be a little bit hard because I don't have complete control over gravity. Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, that's a pretty good chance I'm going to die there. You gotta be really careful with that one. Alright, and he starts noticing this red stuff is lava, so if I touch that, I die. Alright, and that's all. These are like, these are like the doors from earlier, or not doors, but cave-ins from earlier, but they're magma, so I get too close to them, I die. Alright. Got an extra life from that one. Level 6. It's really hard to do precision movements in this game. And then sometimes you have to try to figure out the logic. So I had to blow up a rock and kill this thing to go down this side, so maybe it's the safer side, you know? And then this one, no idea, there's 4 paths. Okay. And then I can peek down here. Nope. Don't want that. As a kid, I would often, because this magma is dangerous, I would often just shoot it with my laser beams. Takes a long time to destroy that way. but I didn't like trying to inch my way over to the lava. I also have a limited number of sticks of dynamite, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it this time. You see how slow it is. And then I'm constantly losing power at the bottom of the screen. And also there's a little hint there. At the bottom, there's like a lava river. And that's going to become an obstacle soon. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I try to avoid the lamp whenever possible. Yeah. Wondering about that. Yeah, my main cause of death as a kid was the lava. Because, again, not so good on the precision movements. Ugh. And that didn't help either. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Alright, and then that is water or lava or something down there, so... Ugh. There's a sense of, like, weight and momentum when the gravity kicks in. Okay. Again, I hate trying to inch up next to the lava. Alright. Ugh. Like I said, the precision movements. If there is a version that has more precise movements, I would love that version, because it's really hard to inch up on things, in my opinion. And I know that's where the challenge of the game comes from, but it is a little bit frustrating. You see, I'm like trying to inch up on that rock, or that magma, and then I pressed down and it didn't drop a stick of dynamite. Yeah, whatever. Keep going. Alright, and then down here's water. This is a little tricky, and I'm running out of energy. Okay. Does the stick of dynamite work here? Yes. I am almost out of power. That was close. You can tell I'm getting all serious when my posture changes. Oh boy. Whoa. My stomach is making weird gurgling noises. Hopefully it's not getting picked up by the microphone. I guess I'm hungry, but I did eat a light breakfast before I started recording, so I don't know. Okay, I don't like this. There. I made it look kind of easy, but it's not. I didn't know the storyline of this game when I was a kid. I was just like, there's some dude lying on the ground there, and he just raises his hand when I come over next to him. But, you know, the name of the game is H.E.R.O, so I was like, guess I'm rescuing them. A lot of these games, you didn't really need to know the storyline, you just kind of understood. I'm gonna die here. Oof. Or not, because I'm a boss. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. Alright, and that's a raft. Which, you know, only helps if you land on it. Alright, getting close to the end of my life here, and that's okay. I did pretty good. This is probably the best I've ever done in my life. Actually, I have no idea how many levels there are. Let's see, I have to go down on this side. I might even die here already. Nope. Please don't get killed by an inanimate object. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. That was way too close. Alright, I can't actually go up that left side because there's a bat that would kill me. Basically, there's only one correct way to go most of the time. Oof. Boy. Oh, I do not like this. There's no way I'm going to be able to land there, so... Okay. Did not have a lot of energy left there. I think you get extra lives every 20,000 points, so if I live to 60,000, I might get an extra life. Okay. I did not see the path very well. Oh boy. They just... oh, and... Like I said, the precision movement is not that great. I got to level 12. I'm pretty proud of myself. But yeah, this is a fun, classic game. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just kind of a fun, solid game, and you can see why. I think this would have been during the height of the video games before the crash. I might be wrong. I sometimes get my timing wrong a little bit. I was reading up about this stuff a little bit, and so Activision was formed by a group of people that worked at Atari, and then got kind of fed up with how they were being treated. The higher-ups at Atari were like, you guys are completely expendable. How dare you demand rights? And the stuff they wanted was basically... a little bit of it was money. I think they wanted some compensation, like if I make a game and it sells really well, shouldn't I be getting some of the royalties or kickbacks or something? But even more just basic, you notice it keeps flashing designed by John Van Ryzen on this screen. Atari would never allow the developers to put their names on the games for some reason. And famously, whoever it was that did Adventure hid his name in the game, where nobody could find it unless they did a specific, task. So it's like an Easter egg. But that's how bad it was. They couldn't even get credit for the work that they did. So Activision was very big about, they have this logo. Hey, we're Activision. You notice it says who it's designed by. That was very important to them. And then also the quality level. So John Risen, there's an interview I was reading of his where he had, all the developers had developed a lot of different games, and if Activision took a look at it and didn't like it, it didn't get published. What is it? John Van Ryzen did Cosmic Commuter, I think. I never played that game. Cosmic Commuter, I think. He actually developed that first. Submitted it to his higher-ups at Activision, and they were like, no, not good enough. And then after that, he did H.E.R.O. And of course, you imagine that, you're working by yourself on a project for months, and then your company doesn't like it. But then after he developed H.E.R.O. and it sold really well, then the people at Activision are like, okay, let's try out the other game that you made. And so Cosmic Commuter, if I have that name right, did get released, but after H.E.R.O. Anyway, you watched me play decently, and I gave you a little bit of trivia, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.